What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today, we've got E3 out of the way, we've got Weapon DLC out of the way, so what else is there to look forward to in the immediate future? Well, perhaps it may be the DLC 3 announcement here, and that is what we're going to be talking about with this one today. Now, we talked about this, theorizing about the actual date of when we think that will be coming, the DLC, when it'll actually officially drop a couple of weeks back, but we didn't talk about when we could see the real official reveal of it, the actual announcement for it, other than just say a generality after E3, which is, for one, where we are now, and two, a very general statement. Now, let's recap a little bit here before we talk about the actual announcement, for those that may have not seen the video a couple weeks back, or are new, or something like that. My best guess here for when DLC 3 will actually drop is early July, and the exact date that I gave here was July 5th. Now, there's a couple reasons for this, following previous trends in DLC this year, as well as previous years. So, that all really falls in line, and the best possible way to cross over the standard marketing plans here is that July 5th date. So it's very possible that could be whenever the DLC drops for DLC 3, but when do we actually see an announcement? Because it's after E3, and now we're just kind of in limbo here because we're getting really close to that July 5th date in which we theorized. So if it is in fact the case, well then we are literally right on top of a reveal here coming. We've seen previously some reveals come on Fridays and Thursdays, but my best guess is that this next week is going to warrant our reveal here for DLC 3. If that's the case, it falls in line with a little bit of a 2-week window here for that DLC to come out, but any later than that and it starts to push that time frame and maybe even that expected reveal date that I theorized about a little bit backwards. So other than just saying we're right on the horizon and the cusp of a reveal for this, when exactly could we see one coming here based off a theory, based off of when this little dry period in the marketing standpoint takes into full effect? That being said, Tuesdays are usually a great day for reveals, and this week's is completely empty as far as we know, unless there's some secret stuff coming out on Tuesday. That's pretty much an empty one here in the marketing books, but any real day in between then and Thursday, as well as up until now, is honestly a valid point, because reveals don't really follow the content schedule. They kind of come out when they wish to. Fridays are usually a day that some reveals are made, Thursdays as well, so it could be any of the days really coming up, but my best guess and my assurance maybe falls within this next week here. Obviously, since this is all speculation and theory, I could be 100% wrong. It could be the week after, but based off of just my best educated guesses here and previous marketing plans within the Call of Duty franchise, I feel like this next week is going to be abnormally dry up until we get something for DLC 3, because once again, we are starting to press that limit here, especially with September warranting a COD XP event and the playable DLC 4. We're really running out of time here to pretty much have any gap period between DLC 3 and DLC 4. So this next week, keep your eyes peeled. Probably going to be having some sort of announcement here for this, and then thereafter we can get the hype going for DLC 3 and everything we can see regarding the multiplayer maps as well as the zombie map within that map pack. So that's going to wrap it up here today, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you guys hyped to see what we can see with DLC 3, and are you guys really looking forward to a reveal this coming week, if it is in fact this week? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below, but drop a like down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We're on that road to 40,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is of course greatly appreciated. And if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that link is always down there in the description below as well. But might as well be a cool Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.